simple question. Will you? Hello, everybody. Yeah, I'm just calling back. This will be the 10th time I've called them back, and they refused to answer a question live on the air. Hello? Hi, this is Charles. I'm a liar for the orange trader rapist in the White House. He stole all our money, and so now we're going to lie and say we need public to give us money. Officers are being killed. They don't give a shit about the people, citizens that are being shot and killed by cops or fake cops, as now they call themselves ICE. So my listeners want to know why. Why are you lying? Come on, don't hang up. See, they hang up. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna end up breaking that. Don't want to break it. Hey, boo boo. Hi, you're live on the air. Why are you lying? My listeners want to know why the cops continue to lie and spread bullshit. See, they hang up. I can hear you just fine. Why do you keep hanging up? I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm tired of your lies and bullshit, just like most Americans are. So why won't you state your bullshit live on my channel? Hey, retard, why do you keep hanging up? Hi, this is Charles. I don't give a fuck who you are. See, that's how pussified they are. Yeah, I'm here. Why do you keep hanging up? See, there you go again. They won't answer a question. They just keep playing their bullshit. It won't answer a question live on the air. All they'll say is, "Oh, we're sorry. Goodbye." Say they hang up. Why do you keep hanging up? You're live on the air. Listen to him. Listen to him live, people. Oh, sadly, police are shooting and killing Americans, and you don't give a fuck. So why would I give money to a neo-Nazi group like you? Answer the question. See, that's all they'll say. Okay, goodbye. That's how cunnified they are. I can hear you just fine. I'm not the one that pussifies and runs away when asked a simple question. You're the ones that are pussies that keep hanging up. Correct? See? That's your American police force as they bow to a traitor child molester in the White House. Hello, you're live on the air. Hi, this is Charles. See, they won't answer a question. You're a fucking liar. Yeah, that's how stupid even the cops are. They're too stupid to realize that you have caller ID. So you can keep calling them back. You should call this number, people. 1-223-732-5852. I'll say that again. 1-223-732-5852. Call them and ask them why they're sitting on their oath and protecting murderers that are in the ICE Nazi group. And why they're begging people for money when their orange fucking god traitor child molester Trump cut their funding. But they won't talk about that because I guess they're not allowed. That shit's on the First Amendment. Is anyone there that has a fucking brain that can talk and stop selling bullshit lies and own up that you police? Why are you in such pussies? I don't give a fuck who you are. You're a liar. You suck dick. Are you a child rapist like the god that you worship called Trump? The traitor? Again, all my listeners, this bullshit retard on the phone. His number is 1223 732 5852. You ought to call him and ask him why they sitting on their oath. See, they keep hanging up. I'm not afraid to hide my face like these fucking retard cops do with shrouds over their face to hide their identity, which is against the law. See, they immediately hang up. My listeners want to know why you're not calling the orange child molesting, child rapist, traitor for cutting your funding. See? Hold on, I gotta get something to drink. Oh, Lord. I'm here. I'm not the one that runs away and hangs up when I ask serious questions by the public. That's you fake people saying that you're cops who sit on their oath to protect their child rapist in the White House. Fuck you. I'm going to keep calling. Oh, they're going to put me on a do not call list again. Ah. Excuse me? Hi, this is Charles. I worship the child rapist in the White House, and we're going to beg you for money because he stole all our money. Ah. Why do you sit on your oath? Come on, answer the question. Why are you calling civilians and begging for money when it is the orange child rapist traitor in the White House and Republicans that cut your funding? Why aren't you calling them? What, can't you fucking hear now? Or are you just an ignorant, low life piece of shit? Hi, are you sucking the child rapist dick? You're live on the air. My listeners want to know. Fuck Funny, funny, funny. Why are you a liar? I asked you a simple question. Why are you a liar? I don't give a fuck who you're calling from. I didn't cut your funding. Your child rapist in the White House cut your funding. Why are you calling him? But that's how pussyfied they are. Are you that much of a punk pussy that you cannot answer simple questions live on the air? That ain't the question, see? That's how cowardice they are. They run around. Oh, I hear you fine. I'm not the one that runs away and starts sucking Donald Trump's dick because I'm asked serious questions. You do. Now, are you going to hang up again? I don't give a fuck. Answer the question. You're a liar. I said, you're a fucking liar. Cops ain't being hurt. You're killing innocent bystanders and protesters. Yes, it's been video. It's all over the news. It's been recorded, and I have even recorded some. You're fucking liars. Fuck you. And I'm going to call you back, so go ahead and hang up. There you go. Let's see if they'll tell us where they're located. Where are you calling from, moron? Hi, this is Charles. That's all they'll say. They won't say anything else. They will not admit truth and fact live on the air. Well, listen to what they say. Oh, we're sorry. We won't call you no more, but they will. Come on, you're live on the air. Step up. Be a man. See? Is your boss on the Epstein files? Boy, they hung up quick on that one, didn't they? Oh, I'm sorry, listeners. They're just pussies. They can't do anything else but lie. Whoopie fucking do. What about protecting citizens like you swore to do? See? Hi, are you a pedophile? Are you a pedophile? You're a liar. No, what? You're a political organization. That means you have pedophiles in your ranks. Correct? Oh, I'm not the one that hung up. You did. I asked you a simple question. See? Again, I'll say I'm not the one that hung up. You did because you refused to answer truth and questions. Watch, they'll hang up again, listeners. Now they call themselves a political organization. What kind of a political organization are you? I ain't going on the website. I want to hear it straight from your mouth. I want to hear it straight from your mouth. Say they won't answer. That's they're a fake political organization at that. You call yourself a political organization, correct? That's what you said. See, they hang up now again. Are you MAGA? Well, I guess that means yes. World, I hope you see this. You see it's police officers that are lying. They all lie. I trust no one with a badge anymore. Why? Because of what this retard on the phone keeps doing. Then they lie and say, oh, clubs are being hurt while they shoot, kill, maim, molest citizens for no reason, as they sit on their oath that they take to uphold and honor the Constitution. Isn't that right, Ossifer? See? That's the cowardice of the so-called police. Lord. I hear you fine. I'm not the pussy that hangs up and runs away. You do. I don't give a fuck who you are. You're a liar. I want to know why you shit on your oath to honor the Constitution. See, they won't answer the question. Oh, they'll keep lying. It's all supposed to be in a Hoyt. Who gives a fuck, right? Fucking retards. Are you MAGA? I asked you a question. Shut the fuck up and answer the question. Let's say they won't answer the question. Yep, like I said, I'm always here. I'm not the one that is a pussy that runs away and hangs up because you won't answer simple, truthful questions. And then you play this bullshit lie that you keep playing. See, they won't answer. They won't answer the question. They'll just keep playing their script. You're live on the air. Answer the simple question. Hi, this is Charles. See, they won't answer the question. You're a liar. See, they won't. They won't even talk. Yeah. Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Well, listeners, now you know the police force don't give a shit about you. All they will do is worship their child rapist called Trump. That's it. I'm here. I'm not running away like a little cunt. You are, and you lie. Oh, bullshit. You're a liar. Why, goodbye. Don't you want to talk about it? Why won't you answer a question live on the air? Hi, this is Charles. Say they just play the same script over and over and over and over, and it's all full lies and bullshit. That's another so-called political outfit trying to steal public money. Boy, they hung up quick on that one. Why aren't you calling your child rapist Trump to give you your money back that they stole? See, they don't give a fuck. That all they want to do is steal taxpayer money. Why are you not calling your child rapist Trump to give you your money back? See, they know I'm right, so all they can say is, okay, goodbye. Oh, it jumped up to over 500,000 people listening. Oh, that's great. Yeah, people, this is the police, so called police force. It takes an oath to honor and protect. Yeah, see how they hang up? I'll contact you later. Maybe later you'll have some balls and be able to speak. But as of right now, you're too cowardice to say anything because your child rapist might do something to you. Hi, this is Charles. I don't give a fuck. You're a liar, and the world knows you're a liar. Okay, what? I don't want to hear your script. I want to hear you. See, they all they'll do is put on the script, the recording that they play, because they're too cowardice to talk to us citizens face to face or live on the air. All they'll do is say, okay, and they'll hang up. Correct? Ain't I correct, sir? Say goodbye. Don't say goodbye. Answer the question. Fucking pussy. How many people have you hurt protecting your ICE buddies that are molesting babies in cages? And that's a proven fact. Say, okay, goodbye. That's all they can say. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm the one that keeps calling you back, asking you simple questions live on the air. You pussies keep hanging up and running away and putting your head up your child rapist Donald Trump's ass. See? Instead of sitting on the phone and talking, they hang up. Yeah, I'm here, and so are my 500,000 listeners. Oh, you shut that off real quick, didn't you? Yeah, so can my 5,000, well, 5,000 plus listeners now. We all can hear you. We want to know why you're lying and why you continue to suck a child rapist's dick. All right, over 650,000 listeners now. Come on, listen to their bullshit script. They don't say anything about hurting people to protect their child rapist ICE buddies. Like I said, everybody, you should be calling them. Call this number and ask them why they like shitting on their oath to protect people. Their number is 1-223-732-5852. Call them, people, and ask them the same questions I am. Live on the air. Oh, I got to change that. Hello? No, you ain't. No, you ain't. You're a liar. Whoopie fucking do. See, that's all they'll say. Hi, I'm calling from the police officers committee. Whoopee fucking do. And yet they will not talk to citizens what's in their policy as well, but they even shit on their own policies. That's how you know cops are fucking bullshit, corrupt pieces of shit. They didn't like that one either. I'm here. I'm like I said, I'm not the pussy that keeps hanging up or running away because they won't answer simple questions live on the air. Why are you protecting? Excuse me. Why are you protecting a child rapist? Like I said, I'm not the one that keeps running away. Whoopee fucking do. You're a liar. You're a liar. I said you're a liar. Police officers are the ones that are hurting citizens. As a matter of fact, you ain't got nothing else to say? Would you like me to get out the statistics? I don't give a fuck if you're Charles. You're a liar. You're a liar. What are you, acting deaf now? No. Well, then answer the question. Live on the air to over 650,000 people listening to you. They want to know why police officers are sitting on their oath. See, they don't answer. They just play their script. And when you tell them to shut the fuck up, you don't want to hear their bullshit. They hang up on you. Isn't that right? See? Okay, goodbye. Click. And then you got to call them back. Yeah, I'm not the one that hung up. You did. Hi, this is Charles. I don't give a fuck, Charles. I want you to answer my 600 over 650,000 listeners and stop hanging up like a pussy. See? Okay, goodbye. Oh, God. Goodbye. money. So I just keep hitting redial calling it. I tell them, as of right now, I got over 650,000 listeners. And I just ask them the same question. Why are you calling me begging me for money when it's your orange false card child rapist that stole your money? Sorry, Click. Did I hit redial call right back? I've done it. It's been a half hour now.
They coming to the house, man. They better call.
Oh no, they'll hang up. I'll call them back. They'll say, "Can you hear me?" I'm like, "I'm not the one that hung up. It's you pussies that keep hanging up because you won't answer simple, truthful questions live on the air."
Mm-hmm. Don't want to do it. Oh my goodness.
Stay safe. Be careful. Stay warm. Sorry, people. I had to answer the front door. Now I gotta go pee. Sorry, everybody. Uh, now let's calm. Oh, wait. Sorry. Sorry, people. I had my brother-in-law stopped. That's all right. Uh, I'm here. I'm not the one that keeps hanging up. Yeah, I'm here. Hi, this is Charles. I protect our child molester in the White House, but I'm begging you for money because our child molester in the White House stole all our money. I can hear you just fine, but my 650,000 listeners want to know why you keep lying and hanging up. See? It's insane, people. It's insane. It really is. Stay safe out there. So, and as I always state, if something happens to me or I all of a sudden disappear, you know why. Peace. My name's Brian. This is my little show.